Out of the hundreds of millions of dollars Milwaukee Public Schools is getting in federal pandemic relief, hardly any of that money is going toward air conditioning. Critics are blasting the decision, but the district is defending its spending. CBS 58's AJ Bayatpour is live in the newsroom tonight to break it all down for us. AJ.
Jessup, good afternoon. The topic of air conditioning in MPS schools was front and center last week when the district canceled class for 2 days as temperatures were at or near 100 degrees. Critics say this shows why the district should have committed more of its pandemic aid money to expanding air conditioning. MPS says it was right to focus elsewhere. While most Milwaukee public school buildings have some type of air conditioning, 44% of the district's buildings do not. MPS factored that into its decision last week to close schools for 2 days amid near record high heat.
I noticed that there was money put toward carpeting, toward locker room replacement, toward athletic facilities, but not toward HVAC.
Quentin Claybon is with the Institute for Reforming Government, which is a conservative think tank. He's been tracking how Wisconsin districts are using their 3 rounds of pandemic aid. In Milwaukee, the second and third rounds brought in a combined $730 million. Our review of the district's most recent spending update from back in the spring found a total of $2 million committed toward updating existing AC units.
To say that MPS didn't take a look at things, I would not agree with that. Taking a look at mechanical systems, you're asking for the dollar amount. It would be a multi-million-dollar effort. Even could be approaching like $1 billion doing is the amount of the buildings.
Sean Kane, the facilities director for MPS, says much of the facilities money instead went toward air quality upgrades like testing, air purifiers, as well as new carpeting, windows, and doors.
Just taking a look at the school sites across the district, and if we identified any deficiencies or any improvements we needed to do the mechanical systems, that's the major push that we had, and it was addressing air quality.
Critics say adding AC to at least some schools should have been a priority too.
I think it's a poor decision to decide that because we can't provide HVAC in all of Milwaukee Public Schools, that we can't provide it in any of them.
For an idea of how much it costs to give a school a new HVAC system, the Madison School District committed $15 million toward building new systems in 3 of its elementary schools. MPS still has $138 million that is yet to budget, but the deadline to spend all of that money is September of 2024, and with supply chain backups and labor shortages, it might be too late to use any of that on HVAC. Live in the newsroom, AJ Bayatpour, CBS 58 News.